Hey there, Christina Torres. How are you? Today's video is I'm going to give you 2 quick tips how you can get more engagement regarding more people to maybe buy from you or maybe join you in business, just to attract them better with you for what you're offering. So again, Christina Torres here. Welcome to my page where I'm hoping to empower women network marketers like myself and you for you to learn how to grow your business online through online strategies, also having the positive mindset and the self-confidence to do it daily. So basically 2 tips. So the 2 tips I have for you today, the tip 1 is, do you have a target audience in your niche of who you know you want to speak to? So when I say that, when I first started this journey, I thought everyone needed to know, everyone wanted to know what I had. Everyone was a customer and they all wanted to buy from me. Well, that's not true, because not everyone wants what you have, and it's a shocker, right? So the thing is, you really need to narrow your target audience, who you're talking to. So when you're talking and presenting a video or a post, make sure that you're not speaking to all masses, like you're just saying you, or just in one person term, for you to get that message to when someone's reading what you have, they feel like you're talking to them. Okay? But then you have to figure out your target audience or your niche. So you need to break that down. So really simple is, who are you looking for to help with whatever offer you have for them, as far as what your product has, what solution does it solve for that person. So really quick on an example is skincare or makeup, because it's just easier. If you have an acne line, then you're going to target to people who have acne, right? So you're going to ask them, when you're doing your post, maybe, and acne could be all ranges, like not just general, just acne in general. It could be teen acne, hormonal acne, acne from pregnancy or whatever. So my example will be, if you have, maybe you had a daughter who was struggling with acne and you had a product that really helped. So that's what you're going to want to give that information, and that's the story you're going to play, and that's who your target audience is. You're talking to teenagers suffering from acne, and that's how you're going to create your post. You are going to tell a story of maybe if it was your daughter, if it was your niece, or maybe it was you, whoever it was. Tell their story, share those emotions. How do they feel in the beginning? How they felt after the product? So you really got to work your post where you're telling a story and you're talking to those teen students, those teens that are struggling with this acne. Okay, so that makes sense. So in a nutshell, like a really fast on top of my head post could be, I remember when my daughter didn't like to look in the mirror. She was very low in her self-confidence. I saw her sad. She would put all this foundation on her face, and I knew there was something I had to do to help her. It wasn't until I found a product, when I did my research and found something for her, she started using a skincare regimen that she fell in love with, and it cleared her acne over time. Yes, she does break out occasionally, but she's found something that maintains her acne problem she had and her acne scars. Now today, she is happy. She doesn't have to wear that heavy foundation, and she's loving what she uses. So if your son or daughter or niece or anyone you know has a problem with their skin and it's acne driven, if it's teen acne, reach out to me and let me know if you would like to help your child the way I did. Simple as that. So you need to tell a story with emotions to get those people attracted to you, but you have to make sure you narrow your niche. If it's a skin regimen, and if you have more than one offer, what are you going to concentrate on? You can't concentrate on all of them because it becomes too much. Or if maybe there's 2 or 3 items that you can focus on, then make sure you describe what those products do, what's the solution that they solve for a problem, and who they solve it for. Okay? I have a sheet if you would like it. I have it's a PDF that I made from my knowledge of what I've learned on how to make your target audience your actual personal avatar. So if you want that, you could just comment PDF, and I'm more than happy to send that to you. So my second tip is, when you're posting, we see this a lot, and I just think that network marketers, we don't know. You don't know what you don't know when you're first starting this, because we have our people who we join business with, they all are not in tune to how to market the right way when it's just pulling sales, showing products, showing your company name. So really hesitate and withdraw yourself from doing that if you are. And again, just think about what product you have, why you fell in love with it, and tell that story. If it did something for you, your child, your husband, whoever it did it for. And then you're going to have customers, and tell your customer stories. What did they get out of it? And tell it that way. And then when you're going to post a picture, it does not need to be your product picture. It could be you. It could be your daughter who's happy now because she has no acne, your customer. And then tell their story, because it's an actual person, it's an actual picture. Or if you want to show your product, do what I always say. Just don't show what it is. Hide it when you have it. So if this was the product, then I would just smile and say what this product does, or what it did for my daughter or whoever, okay? If you start with that, if you narrow your target audience and you start posting without being a sales magazine, and give us emotions with a solution and actual pictures, start branding yourself with your pictures of you, then you will see a difference. Even if you wanted to take pictures of your products, so you're like, but I really want to take a picture of my product. Well, then take a picture of your product how I showed you. Or if you're going to do a picture on your counter, you can still do that, but just don't show the name. Put it to the side, put it to the back, and then take a picture of it, and then say whatever you want. Have it, I would say, hopefully if you have some kind of white background, a white poster board would be the best if you're going to want to take your own pictures. So those are the two tips I have for you. I promise you, if you start doing these 2 tips, it will help you tremendously for your business and how you're posting. I'm also wanted to remind you, I'm going to be starting my Facebook group to give you more tips like this, allowing just to explore more ways to attract your audience better through attraction marketing strategies, how to narrow your target audience, and so many other little things that I've been learning along the way. But I want to share it with you, and it's a free Facebook group. So if you want that information, please let me know so I can share that with you, so we can go on and do our business network marketing and help others empower each other. So that's all I have. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and God bless.